Good day, everyone. Today we will be discussing about using mobile phones in the classroom. And for our objectives, we have to understand the benefits of using mobile phones in schools, develop activity ideas for mobile phones to meet learning objectives, and grow 21st century skills. And of course, explore strategies to overcome challenges and manage mobile phones use in the classroom. The ubiquitous ownership and integrated features of mobile phones make them an ideal tool for the modern classroom. Some administrators, teachers, and parents who cite concerns about extra distractions and inappropriate use may believe that mobile phones do not have a place in education. However, when used appropriately, mobile phones can enhance the learning process for students and teachers as well. What are the benefits of using mobile phones in the classroom? Anytime, anywhere learning, and it increases engagement, students' productivity, and of course, it improves communication. Smartphones have become an ingrained aspect in the lives of students. When talking about the benefits, it's important to appreciate that smartphones enable students to learn through a medium that they find most comfortable. With this in mind, let's take a look at those benefits smartphones provides to extend learning opportunities for our students and as well as to the teachers. Anytime, anywhere learning. First and foremost, smartphones is carried on the person so it is accessible anywhere at any time. This making makes accessing learning content easy, regardless of the locations or the time of the day. So students can have access to the tools that expand their learning without interruptions. Learning is available literally at their fingertips. We also have the increased engagement. Mobile learning allows multiple mediums for engagement that can be tailored to suit individual preferences. This aspect of mobile learning provides students the opportunity to take control of their education and develop a sense of ownership. Having options gives students the choice to learn through mediums they are most comfortable with and thereby enhance the learning journey altogether. Students' productivity. Readily available and easy to access. We are living in a world where the smartphone is prevalent in every household. Whether or not there is a laptop, tablet, or a desktop, you can be 99.9% sure that there will be a smartphone. Being a common presence throughout household of all demographics, the smartphones provides a portable platform that makes for a powerful learning aid. It's improved communications. The scope of the mobile phone to synchronize communications make it an exceptional social tool and can enhance collaboration between students, teachers, parents, and the wider school community. With a smartphone, social interaction is enhanced and keep the school community connected at all times. The accessibility and the ethical and safe use of mobile phones. While many schools currently ban mobile phones on campus, research shows that many middle and secondary school students are already using mobile phones and other mobile devices for school related learning outside of the school hours. When students bring their own mobile phones to use as learning devices, schools save on the time cost of purchasing and supporting school owned technology, provided that there is the internet connections or the learners has their own. mobile data. By bringing phones use out into the open, teachers can guide students in learning how to use their mobile phones responsibly and appropriately as tool for learning. So mobile phones for communications. Communication types, we have text messages, phone calls, post surveys, exit tickets, blogging and website creations, and then the social media. Polling can be powerful tools for gauging students' understanding as well as engaging students in lessons. Polling tools can bring immediate interactions and active engagement, where all opinions are shared and discussed. Using text and website response systems, students can share answers and opinions anonymously in real time with the entire class. The media creations. Mobile phones and smartphones can be used as a digital media creation tools to provide opportunities for students to express creativity and make choices about how they present their learning. So we also have here the media creation types. We have the voice, the photos, and then the videos. So we are all familiar with that one. And then next we have the productivity, wherein mobile phones and smartphones can be used as organizational tool to develop students' accountability and productivity. Here is the planners and the calendars, the text reminders, list or to-do apps, and then the note taking. Information retrieval. So mobile phones and smartphones can be used to quickly access information anywhere and anytime, freeing students from locations restrictions inherent with libraries and communications. So we have specific information retrieval, internet browsing, social bookmarking, and the QR or the quick response code. QR codes are machine readable labels containing text or other information types with a variety of educational uses. Teachers and students can create QR codes packed with informations and display them for others to discover. Managing mobile phones in the classroom. How are we going to manage that one? So, mobile phones are not without their challenges in the educational environment, even given the learning benefits of mobile phones. Many schools still choose to ban or limit students' mobile phones use. Because challenges, we have the disruptions to the learning environment. Mobile phones are often viewed as just one more distractions for students. Instead, that the learners are focused on the learning. Students might use mobile phones for non-educational activities, such as texting friends, accessing social media sites, or playing games. So what are we going to do? So designate free tech use times, hold students accountable to a clear set of mobile phone use expectation for the classroom. Model exemplary behavior by keeping your mobile phone away when not using it for classroom purposes. So we also have the inappropriate use. Concerns surrounding students' ability to navigate digital spaces safely and use technology responsibly can be a deterrent to allowing mobile phones in the classrooms. So, academic examples of inappropriate use might include information retrieval, texting, or the use of cameras to document items during tests. Social examples of inappropriate use might include bullying, sharing of private informations, or use of mobile phone tools such as voice recorders and cameras to record people without their permission and transmit explicit content. So, what are the possible solutions for the certain challenges? We are going to directly teach digital citizenship skills and appropriate behavior, in digital space. Involve students in creation of classroom or school use policy that outlines clear consequences. Build a climate of trust and encourage self and peer monitoring. We also have the writing habits. Mobile phones and other mobile devices are changing the way people communicate. Phrases are being shortened to acronyms and new words are being created. So, the possible solutions for that: teach the importance of correct language use for professionalism and career readiness. Identify times for formal and informal language use with your students. Demonstrate flexibility and listen to your students' input on how language is changing with mobile phones. Build clear expectations about language use into assessment criteria and rubrics. So we also have the equity as one of the challenge. While students' mobile phones ownership may be common in your school, it most likely it is not 100%. This can make it challenging for teachers to plan effectively for instructions with mobile phones. So because there are some learners who cannot afford to buy smartphones. So what are the possible solutions of that? So provide low-cost mobile devices for students without mobile phones. So plan non-tech and alternatives in lessons and activities. Group students around available mobile phones. Talk directly with students about equity issues in your community. Maybe that certain students doesn't have the smartphones, but at their house or at their home, one of the family members has a smartphones. So they can use that one or they can utilize that one at home, borrow that one, and if inside the class, then they can share it with your group him or her with his classmates who has the smartphones. Cell phones are a means of learning. Assessments can be done through cell phones. And I got this one from here are the references on the board. And with that, thank you so much. Thank you for listening.